Hello and welcome to the news from Bình Dương radio station. According to Bình Dương People's Committee, the province will spend nearly 230 billion Vietnam dong to support 2022 Lunar New Year, increasing 7% compared to the figure in 2021. In which, the highest spending is 5 million Vietnam dong per person and the lowest spending is 500,000 Vietnam dong per person. In which, staff of medical and educational sectors working far from home and living under difficult situation that can't afford to return home to enjoy Tết will receive 500,000 Vietnam dong per person. Support for people serving in COVID-19 treatment zones is 2 million Vietnam dong per person, while secretaries of worker youth unions, head of clubs of young laborers in boarding houses and cadres in charge of gathering and uniting young workers will receive 500,000 Vietnam dong per person. Workers in charge of collecting rubbish in state companies will receive 5 million Vietnam dong per person during Tết holidays. It is expected that in this Lunar New Year, around 500,000 laborers will stay in the Luyện to welcome Tết holiday, along with businesses efforts. Unions, branches and localities in Bình Dương have been carried out plans to care for the laborers. Basing on plan of caring for these laborers on the occasion of Tết holiday, works commutes and toilets are reviewing the number of migrant workers staying in Bình Dương on Tết holiday to facilitate them to enjoy Tết usefully and safely. Meanwhile, grassroots political system will promote the role of unions to stand side by side with the laborers to enable them to enjoy a warm Tết holiday, especially the needy workers in boarding houses. According to Bình Dương Electricity Company in 2021, the company launched the task of saving electricity in many forms to propagandize people to use electricity safely and effectively. The program has received active response from local people and businesses to save over 352 million kilowatt-hour, increasing nearly 7% compared to 2020. However, according to Bình Dương Electricity Company, apart from advantages, the program on saving electricity still faces difficulties in propaganda for people to have more active response. Bình Dương Electricity Company is managing over 500,000 clients. The company has not had enough expenditure to carry out propaganda activities to call on more people to join the program more strongly. Coming up, the weekly review will bring you a summary of key events and news during this week. On the morning of January the 14th, Bình Dương Province held a press conference to inform socio-economic situation in 2021 and development plan for 2022. More than 40 media organizations in the province and from neighboring provinces attended the event. Departments and branches in the province answered all questions that were in focus and come to the point so that the press could have an accurate and thorough perspective on Bình Dương. On the afternoon of January the 14th, speaking at the gift offering event called Tết for the Poor and Agent Orange Victims on the occasion of 2022 Lunar New Year, Secretary of Bình Dương Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Lợi and leaders from the province and Thủ Dầu Một City offered 336 bags of gifts, in which 27 bags of gifts for needy children include 5 million Vietnam dong in cash and a gift value at 550,000 Vietnam dong each. 309 bags of gifts for members of Blind Association and needy people include 1 million Vietnam dong in cash and a gift value at 550,000 Vietnam dong each. Early this week, Bình Dương Steering Board for COVID-19 Prevention and Control held an online meeting with districts, towns and cities. At the meeting, Nguyễn Lộc Hà, Vice Chairman of Bình Dương People's Committee, guided locality to carry out important contents, including launching the third shot vaccination for local people before Lunar New Year 2022. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.